Hey, what's up, cool people? My name is Veronica, and this is my fifth Q&A ever. So let's get started, guys. The first question comes from Ali Ahmed, and his question is, who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Well, of course, we all want our country to win, so of course that I'm going with Mexico, but let's be realistic, they might not win. So I'm just going with either Germany, Costa Rica, because they're proving to be really good, and Colombia as well, surprisingly. Yes, they played a good match tonight, so that was really good. And so I'm going with one of those three, and you know, I'm not really good at predicting these kind of things, but let's just hope that I'm right. The next question comes from Richard Grayson. Favorite superhero and why? Well, when I was a younger child, in my premature age, I'm still premature, but still like a more younger age, my brothers and I really used to like Spider-Man, but now we like Batman more, or at least I do, because you know the meaning behind it, with all of that face your fears and the inspirational music and everything, and the fightings and the battles. Bane, bro, I just really like it. And the next question comes from John Gonzalez. What is your favorite Mexican food? Well, I have two of them actually. One of them is quite mainstream, and you guys might have heard of it before, and it's called enchiladas. And it's basically, if you don't know what it is, it's basically a tortilla dipped in tomato sauce, and then they put frijoles. What did I say it in Spanish? They put beans inside it, and sometimes it's chicken, and you can get vegetables on it as well. And so that's really good. It's a bit like a taco, but it's a bit different. And my most favorite dish of all is mole. I recommend you googling it because it's really awesome. It's really tasty. Lots of chilies in it, but non-spicy chilies. And so the next question is from Matthew S. Swin sexy, true? Question mark. When I first saw this comment, I was like, who's Swin? And then as I was scrolling, I was like, oh! And you can see why. So let's just take a look to see if Swin is actually sexy. Let's take a look, guys. Please use your eyes and let's take a look at this. That's a buff thing though, you get me, fam? The roundness of that head should be looking on point. Look at that shape though, them indents be so parallel. I man like halves, and my entrepreneur is that spice.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man, looks pretty peng though still.
So the next question, guys, comes from White Raven 360, and he asks, how did you get into YouTube? Well, I think I've answered this question before, but I'm just gonna say it again. So my brother used to have an old channel which was called The Cool Dude, something like that, and he used to upload videos there, and he used to do these gameplays, live commentaries, and then I just used to stare at him and envy him. And then one day I was like, how come you get to do all these videos and I don't? And then I was like, can I do one? And then he said, okay. So then I started doing them. And when I was 11?
Yeah, you were 11.
Oh, okay. So I started doing them when I was around 11. And I just got into it, I guess. Not immediately, because I stopped doing them for like a whole year. And then I got back into it because I enjoyed it again. And then that's when I started uploading a bit more frequently. And so that's where I am now at the moment. And the last question comes from Toyblam X. What's your favorite video game? And I think that my favorite video game of all time would be Super Mario Sunshine. And I just gotta say that chasing that blue evil Mario was like the hardest thing ever. It was like some sort of taken chiz. It was so awesome. Oh my gosh, I just had to say that. So anyway, guys, the video is about to end. I hope you have a great Sunday, Monday. I messed up. Outro's about to stay cool, guys. I'll see you later. I have to practice it a lot.
What's wrong with you?
Don't judge me. Buffing, fam. You get me, blood.
Buffing, fam.